With the motto Lucet et Ardet, which means shine to enkindle, St. Aloysius institutions are serving the society from 1880, giving an opportunity to the common people to get educated, which was unthinkable at those times. The institution has been a pioneer in true sense. Managed by Mangalore Jesuit Educational Society (MJES), St. Aloysius is known for its quality education, facilitating all-dimensional growth of its students and thus forming men and women for others. A dynamic person, Reverend Father Dionysius Vaz S.J. is the present rector of St. Aloysian institutions. Sensing the need for empowering the youth, especially those from the financially backward communities, with skill-based training, St. Aloysius Industrial Training Institute was established in the year 1981 to commemorate the centenary jubilee of St. Aloysius College. The birth of this institution opened a door of opportunities to the youth who were academically weak and thus were pushed out of the mainstream. Since its inception, St. Aloysius Industrial Training Institute has been playing an instrumental role in shaping the future of the youth by providing them skill-based quality training and thus making them employable. Revolving around the core values compassion, conscience, commitment, creativity, and collaboration, the institution is striving to provide a facilitating environment for the students to foster their all-round growth. Affiliated to National Council for Vocational Training (NCVT), the institution runs various engineering and non-engineering courses of 1 year and 2 year durations. Part-time courses are also offered as per the candidate's convenience. Under the able guidance of our director, Reverend Father Ek Matthias S.J., and the leadership of our principal, Mr. Vincent Mendonça, training officer, Mr. Romeos de Souza, vice principal, Mr. Roshan de Souza, and with a committed team of staff members, our institution has created a mark for itself in the field of skill-based education. Highly knowledgeable and experienced staff give training to the students in the well-equipped workshops. The full-fledged library, audiovisual rooms, a beautiful campus, and a pleasant atmosphere all create a unique learning experience for the students. Along with the mainstream education, the students are also given the opportunity to reinvent themselves by engaging in various activities held all around the year. Gandhi Jayanti, Ambedkar Jayanti, Orientation Day, Talents Day, Sports Day, Annual Day, Independence Day, Republic Day, etc. and various festivals are celebrated to foster the talents and create a spirit of unity among students. To nurture the leadership qualities among students and train them to be the future leaders, various initiatives are taken. Student council is formed and students are encouraged to take active involvement in the activities of the institution. Mr. Reginald Matthias is the President of Student Council for the academic year 2016-17. This year, Dakshina Kannada and Udupi district level Johannes Klinkhammer Memorial Inter-ITI athletic meet was conducted. 27 ITIs participated in the event, which is a record in itself. Workshops on leadership, communication, self-employment, etc. are conducted. Daily assembly and exercises instill the values of discipline and alertness. Industrial visits are arranged for the students to give exposure to the industrial environment. Students are also sent for hands-on job experiences. The institution is concerned about the students who come from financially poor families. Midday meal facility is provided to the needy students at a very nominal rate. Support and guidance is provided to obtain scholarships from various sources. This year, scholarships amounting to 2,24,160 rupees is distributed to the students. Fee concession is also given by the management to the deserving students. The management is also concerned with the welfare of rural youth and takes initiatives to bring them to the mainstream. Last year, 10 Siddhi boys from Mundgod, a remote village in North Karnataka, were given free education, hostel and food facilities. This year, 4 Siddhi boys are being taken care by the management. The institution is committed for quality education. To train the students at par with the industrial requirements and make the students industry ready, our institution has entered into joint ventures with various industry leaders. A tie-up with a leading multinational car manufacturing company, Mrs. Hyundai Motor India Limited, has been proven very successful. All 19 students of the MMB course have been recruited by them. Under this tie-up, the second batch is under training. Another tie-up with an automobile giant, Mrs. Tata Motors, is unique in itself, which gives an opportunity to the students to earn while learning. Under this training program, students get hands-on job experience in Mrs. Arvind Motors Limited, an authorized dealer for Tata heavy vehicles. Many more proposed tie-up ventures with companies like Daikin, Ford, Grohe, Bajaj Auto, Kirloskar, Snyder are in the pipeline. Our students have been very successful in getting employed and building their career in reputed companies. Many of our students are working abroad. Some have even progressed to become entrepreneurs, providing employment to others. The companies like P&G, Concord Motors, Toyota, Apollo, Voltas, Mandovi Motors, Advait Hyundai, Kanchana Hyundai, Arvind Motors, etc. have conducted campus interviews and recruited our students. The technology is changing at faster pace than ever. To keep up with the changing times, we are constantly upgrading the infrastructure and the equipments. Currently, the upgradation work of all the trades is under progress as per the requirements of Quality Council of India QCI. Staff training is the most essential requirement to stay abreast of the modern developments. Staff members are sent for training regularly to update themselves. Recently, Mr. Alvin Menezes, Mr. Noel Lobo, Mr. Umesh Cheye, Mr. Joseph Alexander, and Mr. Roshan D'Souza have completed their craft instructor training of 1 year duration. Mr. Robin Was attended the training program under Mrs. Hyundai Motors at Bangalore. Mr. Roshan D'Souza attended the training program under Mrs. Godrej at Pune. Mr. Alvin Menezes attended a training program under SKIP at Pune. And Mr. Raghavendra attended a training program under Mrs. Tata Motors in Kerala. A workshop on training methodology was conducted by our institution in collaboration with Staff Training and Research Center, Malavalli, for the teaching faculty of private ITIs of Dakshina Kannada and Udupi districts. To rejuvenate the spirit of staff members, a one-day picnic was arranged in the outskirts of the city. The collaboration and coordination between parent and the teacher is very essential for closely monitoring the progress of a student. Parent-teacher meetings are held on a regular basis and the progress is evaluated. We are happy to announce that in the All India Trade Test conducted by NCVT in January 2017, 6 of our trades got 100% result. These trades are Electrician second year, Electronics Mechanic second year, MRAC second year, Sieving Technology, MRAC first year and Mechanic Motor Vehicle first year. The Old Student Association is actively participating in the growth of the institution. Under the leadership of Mr. Naveen Raskina and other committee members, regular meetings are held and projects are taken up for the welfare of the students. Compassion for the less privileged is the core value we want to inculcate in our students deeply. Our students are encouraged to undertake social service works for the society. Recently, our students visited a slum at Pachanadi and spent some time with them. We have taken up a project of building houses for 3 of the poor families in a remote village called Varkadi. To facilitate this work, we have set up a NSS group. Recently, our students collected an amount of Rs 18,350 and handed it over to the Old Student Association for the medical treatment of Mr. Nikhilesh, our old student. The old student also contributed Rs 6,500 for the cause. Compassion, conscience, commitment, creativity and collaboration. These are the core values we strive to instill in our students. This way, along with building a secure future, they also turn out to be the true, responsible citizens of our country and become men and women for others in true sense. Thank you.